Yo, what going on, twin? Hey, bro, it's your boy, Lil Wick. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna tell a story. You feel me? About how niggas, you know what I'm saying, had some fucked up shit happen to them. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. You feel me? It's just a little story about, like, you know what I'm saying? I like about my crush and shit. So boom. Alright, so boom. Alright, feel me? Alright, so boom, right? I'm in like the motherfucking, 5th grade and shit. You feel me? And at the time, I wasn't in Atlanta at the time. I was in New Mexico at this time. You feel me? This had to be like 2015, 2016, something like that. And, you feel me? And, niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was, you know what I'm saying? I went to a school, you know what I'm saying? It was elementary school, and the school was called Hodge and Hawks. You feel me? And Hodge and Hawks was, it was an eye school. Like, I'm putting it like this, right? The school looked nice. Like, it was like the structure, it was clean. You feel me? Like the school looked nice. It's just that, like the kids in the school was assholes. So that's what made the school bad. You feel me? Like every nigga that in that fucking school was dickhead. Nigga, I was a dickhead myself. Like, the kids was just bad and they couldn't control us. So really, it was a good looking school. The school was big. You would think it's like a suburban school because the shit was nice. But I'm telling you, them kids was bad as hell. That's what Hodge and Hawks was. So boom. Niggas in Hodge and Hawks and shit, right? Niggas cooling and shit, right? So boom, I get to like fucking 5th grade. Now I had crushes before at Hodge and Hawks, and of course they all fucking turned me down and shit. I had this one girl, her name was Rachel. That shit fucked up. Yeah. That shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? She shot me down terribly. You feel me? I had other crushes. I really can't remember the name, but I'm gonna tell y'all about Kyra. Her name was Kyra. I'm telling everybody's real name. You feel me? Because this story means a lot to me. You feel me? So boom, her name was Kyra. Right now, Kyra. You know what I'm saying? How can I say? Like, all right. So boom, we in the 5th grade. So I'm not finna just fucking. I ain't like, mind you, we're like 9 at the time, so I'm not finna fucking, like I'm not finna. No, we was like 10, so I'm not finna say no weird shit. But in my 10-year-old mind, she was fine. You feel me? In my 10-year-old mind, so, and this was like my first time ever like being in love. Like, I was in love, and the bitch didn't love me back. You feel me? So, oh shit. So like, so no, I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying? So boom, right? So I was so deeply in love with Kyra, but no one knew except my best friend. So my best friend at the time, his name was Carson. Now Carson was a white boy, and he was the most gutter nigga in our apartment complex and in that damn school. That nigga knew how to fight. That nigga ain't give a that nigga ain't give a fuck. But I swear to God, that nigga ain't give no fucks. So boom. And like, we made fun of him because at first he had like a little fucking Malcolm in the Middle, fucking Zack and Cody ass haircut. You feel me? So like, boom, like we used to make fun of him, but then he had cut his hair because he had parents, and his parents was kind of like mine. Even though I didn't have my dad, I had my mom, but his parents was kind of, I'm not even trying to disrespect bro parents, but his parents was kind of, assholes. You feel me? Like, they abused him a little bit. At least that's why at least that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? My parents abused me too. We ain't gonna get into that. You feel me? So boom, like, so they like, you know what I'm saying? They were kind of bad to him. So guess one day they shaved his head. You know what I'm saying? And when he went back on the bus, this nigga looked dead on like Eminem from 8 Mile. Except for fucking, him having the black fade, he had the blonde fade, but he looked dead on like fucking Eminem. So every time we see that nigga at school, we used to be like, hey, what up, Slim Shady? Or what up, B-Rabbit? We used to call his ass B-Rabbit. That shit was funny as fuck. So boom, but Carson was my best friend, you feel me? So only Carson knew about Kyra, no one else knew. But the way how everybody else knew, because I was like weird at school whenever Kyra got around me. You feel me? You feel me? Every time when Kyra got around me, I would like, try to like look away or like talk to niggas or like fucking, fucking like run away. I ran away one time, and that's when everybody was like, oh yeah, this nigga Josiah likes Kyra, you feel me? So then damn near after like a month of me liking Kyra, everybody in the whole school knew I liked Kyra, you feel me? So when everybody in the whole school figured out, everybody, tell jokes about us and shit. And I was like deeply in love with this bitch, bro. And it was like the worst time to be in love because I used to watch hella Disney movies, and them shits was like imploded, you know what I'm saying, in my mind, you know what I'm saying? I watched like hella Disney movies and shit, And like, you know, like, and what made it worse, like the Disney shows, Nickelodeon shows, what made it worse is that the school looked at like the fucking schools that would be in the show. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking this is a fucking Disney love story in the making, and you know what I'm saying, I'm the main character in this bitch, you feel me? I can't tell you how dumb my 10-year-old mind was. I dead ass thought I was fucking, I dead ass thought it was like Camp Rock or some shit. So boom, bro. So boom, and what made it worse, right? So boom, around this time, there was a channel, right? So if you watch YouTube, you know about Kevin Edwards Jr., right? Kevin Edwards Jr. has a little brother, and he has a YouTube channel, and he has a girlfriend named fucking Kyra. And what made it worse is that his girlfriend Kyra looked at almost dead like a doppelganger. Looked at dead on like the fucking Kyra I had to cross on at school. So my 10-year-old imaginary fucking mind is thinking that I'm these niggas. And like every time because they'll make pranks. So, and pranks are like vlogs and shit. So every fucking time that, they'll be making the motherfucking pranks and shit, I think that's me filming the fucking video. Listen, I can't explain it. Just know I'm stupid, alright? Just know I was dumb. Just know I was fucking dumb and lonely. So boom, right? So boom, like every day me and Kyra go to school, you know, like we used to fucking, like I used to run away from her and shit, and it got so bad to where even she knows she liked me, right? So boom, I did this one thing. This isn't what the story is about, right? I'm just explaining y'all, you know what I'm saying, the gist. So I did this one thing though that I still regret to this fucking day, right? So boom, around this time, football was real popular. This is when, you know, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning was going back and forth, like, you know, like the Broncos and the fucking and the Patriots. You feel me? They was going back and forth from the Super Bowl. North Carolina, the Colts was doing good, the Cowboys was doing good. Football was real popular at this time, and you know, she liked it football, right? So I don't know how. I think I got this from one of the niggas. I think I actually got this from Carson. I don't remember, but her favorite football team was the Jets, the New York Jets. Yeah, surprising, right? You didn't even know that was a fucking team before now, didn't you? I didn't either, nigga. I didn't even know that was a team, right? But boom, here's the self-embarrassment. My stepdad at the time, because I had a stepdad, you know. He wasn't from New York, but he claimed he was from New York, so he had a lot of New York memorabilia. You feel me? Or how the fuck you say that shit? Memorabilia, I don't know. I don't fucking care. But he was from New York. He wasn't from New York. He was from Virginia, but he swore to God he was from New York. You feel me? And his name was Q. You know what I'm saying? His name was Q. And Q had a fucking New York Jets jersey. I remember it. So after I found that information out that day, my stupid fat ass go back to my house where Q was at. And I'm like, yo, Q, what's good, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Give him a little dap. You feel me? And he's like, he had a real deep voice. He was like, what's up, young brother? And I was like, Q, don't you know what I'm saying? Don't you got a fucking, you know, do you have a New York Jets jersey on you by chance? And he looked at me, I looked at him, and he looked at me with the most disgusted fucking look. Not like disgusting, like, oh, you stink type disgusted. Like, nigga, I can't believe you doing some shit like this. Because he knew exactly why. Because my parents knew about Kyra at the time. Everybody in my apartment complex, everybody knew about Kyra. You know what I'm saying? Because damn near everybody in my apartment complex went to my school. So they knew, everybody knew. So boom. You know what I'm saying? So boom. When I asked him, he gave me the most disgusted fucking look ever, bro. And he was like, yeah, his deep ass, he was like, he hit me with the teeth smack. He was like, man, I guess I got a fucking jersey. Just sit here, boy. And he gave me the jersey. That shit was, when he gave me the jersey, that shit was wrinkled. That shit was stinking and shit. That shit had stains all over it. I didn't give a fuck, nigga. I wore that shit the next day to school, and I was lying saying I was a fucking Jets fan. Nigga, and I went purposely in front of Kyra and was like, yeah, my favorite team's the Jets. You know, and she wasn't buying it because everybody knew that my favorite team was the Raiders. My favorite team has always been the Raiders. I didn't even know that was a fucking team before that day. So So all right, let me get to what happened. So boom, I had a fucking so-called fucking air quotation marks so-called best friend at the school, and his name, this story is so fucking traumatizing to me that I still remember this whole ass nigga's name. And I'm tell this full fucking name. I don't give a fuck. He could sue me, whatever. That bitch ass nigga name was Hunter Brickhouse. Hunter fucking Brickhouse. That was his name. He was like the most popular kid in school. Dead ass, everybody fucked with him. When I mean most popular kid in school, I'm talking about niggas outside of school knew about this nigga. And I'm not like, he wasn't like no gangbanger or had money. Nigga, he was just very charismatic. Like, then he had game. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga had game. You feel me? All the bitches fuck with him. All the niggas wanted to be him. And everybody knew him, bro. And me and him was actually cool. Like so cool that he actually called me his best friend. I called him his best friend. But I should have knew that he was slippery and slimy because we had fell out multiple times. Oh shit, my bad. I had to fucking sniff the snot back in my nose and shit. Hold on, I gotta do it again. I gotta shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, back to the story. So boom, you know what I'm saying? So boom, this was the period when we was actually like friends, you know what I'm saying? So boom, remember Hunter Brickhouse? He's actually very close to the story. So boom, this is like the motherfucking like the last week of school type shit before summer. And like, oh no, this was like before winter break. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. This was no, spring break. I'm stupid. Spring break. This because I had switched schools. I had a traumatizing life. Don't fucking ask me why I'm doing all this shit. I went to a lot of schools. You know what I'm saying? But boom, this is before spring break. You feel me? And like this is like 2 days before spring break. No, this was like 2 days before spring break. So boom. So we in recess and like they letting us be outside before school ends and shit. Sometimes elementary schools would do that, you feel me, just to let the kids, cause like it was before spring break and we was going to be off for like a week or two. So the teachers was like, you know what, fuck it, let's just let these niggas be outside. So boom, we outside and it's like 30 minutes before school ends, right? So boom, we outside. I'm with my nigga Carson, and me and my nigga Carson, I think we was talking about fucking Pokemon cards or some shit like that. Nigga, I don't know, but. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We was talking about something, right? And the teachers, the yard duty people, they came out. They was like, all right, yeah, everybody get to class and line up. So we line up. You feel me? And when we line up, you know what I'm saying? We line up, and me and Kyra right next to each other, right? So me, my dumb ass, I'm trying to spit game, you feel me? And my game is so horrendous that she's mad at me that I'm even fucking talking, you know, and I keep trying to spit game to where it pisses her off. So my game was ass. I was like, yo, shawty, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like at this time, video games was a flex. So I lied and I was like, yeah, shawty, I got 2K16, you know what I'm saying, back at the crib, legendary edition. And you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to play with you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got the new Gears of War and shit. This was 2016, but you know what I'm saying? This 2015 actually. So like a bunch of fucking you know what I'm saying? I got the new fucking Halo, you feel me? The new fucking Hitman Absolution, you feel me? I can oh my god. So boom, I'm spitting this horrendous ass game. This fucking horrendous ass game. And she's not fucking with it, bro. She ain't fucking with it in the slightest bit. So boom. She's getting mad. She turned back. She told me, bro, shut the fuck up. She didn't say shut the fuck up. Hers like, well, she was like, can you please like be quiet and stop talking to me? And I'm like, oh, who the fuck? Like, know what I'm saying? I get mad. I'm like, what know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? I ain't even doing nothing. You feel me? So boom. Know what I'm saying? So like, as I'm getting mad, she looks away and her fucking ugly ass, busted ass fucking friend fucking came up to me. I'm gonna tell you what this bitch look like. You know the fucking YouTuber Mesh Yourself? That's what the fucking I get Mesh Yourself and put fucking Wendy braids on that bitch. That's what the fuck that hoe look like. That chopped ass bitch. She comes up to me and she like, oh, leave her alone. And I'm like, bitch, fuck out my face. So I go to the back of the line. I'm talking with my nigga Carson, bro. And we go to the classroom. 10 minutes left. Boom, we dip. Bell rings. We dip. You know what I'm saying? As I'm walking to my bus, because I rode the bus at this time. Well, I rode the bus my whole fucking life, but so I'm headed to the school bus. Man, shit, my bad. My fucking phone had one. Anyway, So boom. I went to the school bus, like I was saying. I went to the school bus and, walking towards the school bus, you know what I'm saying? I'm kicking, I'm singing lyrics in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm singing fucking Lil Uzi 7 a.m. in my head and shit. And, as I'm going to the bus, Kyra, my best friend Hunter, and her chopped up, ugly ass fucking H2O delirious looking ass friend came up to me and was like, Josiah, her ugly ass friend talked to me first. She was like, hey, Josiah. I don't know, Kyra wasn't there. It was just her ugly ass friend and my best friend, Hunter. So she came up to me. She was like, Josiah, hey, Josiah. I was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, you know Hunter, right? Know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, I know Hunter. Know what I'm saying? And I went to dap my nigga Hunter up. And this bitch ass, hoe ass nigga had the nerve to accept my dap. Know what I'm saying? This bitch ass nigga knew what was going on and he still accepted my dap. So I dapped Hunter up, and know what I'm saying? She was like, well, Hunter, and you know Kyra, right? The girl you have a crush on? I was like, yeah, I know Kyra, my nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She was like, well, Kyra and Hunter are dating.
What's up? Watch out. Don't jump now.
Like that shit hit me like and she expounded on that shit. She said, not only they're dating, they're actually boyfriend and girlfriend. And I look at my nigga Hunter. I'll never forget the face this nigga made. This nigga made a big ass fucking smiley face with both thumbs up right by his cheek. I ain't gonna lie. I grabbed that nigga hoe ass nigga leather jacket. That bitch ass fuck nigga had a leather jacket. I grabbed that shit. I throw that hoe ass nigga to the ground. I'm crying because I love this bitch. I'm like, bitch, what the how do you do this to me, nigga? You supposed to be my best friend. You like, and this is what this bitch ass nigga said. This nigga said, hey bro, let go of my jacket, bro. Bro, I couldn't, bro. I was so shell shocked I couldn't do shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like slapped his ass on him because he was already on the ground. I slapped him on the ground, like picked him up and slapped him on the ground like real quick, and I dipped, bro. And I'm crying, bro. I'm crying the whole fucking time. I get on the bus. My nigga Carson waiting for me because I was late. And then Carson, bro, where the fuck you at? That's actually how Carson talked. Like he talked like a nigga. I swear to God. Carson, like, bro, where the fuck you was at, my nigga? Like, no, he didn't say nigga. We gave him the pass, but he never ever said it respectfully. So he was like, bro, where the fuck you? Like he always said dog, like just like Eminem. It was like, where the fuck you was at, dog? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is exactly how he's talking, bro. I swear. Where the fuck you at, dog? Like, nigga, like we was waiting for you, dog. We up on a bus. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have your mom mad at you, dog. Cause you knew my mom at the time. Was I ain't trying to have my mom mad at you, dog. You know what I'm saying? So like, where was you at, bro? When he see me crying, he's like, he sits me down. He's like, bro, what's wrong, dog? And I was like, bro, Kyra's dating Hunter, bro. And he got so fucking mad. He was like, and he saw me crying. He was like, no, fuck that shit, dog. Fuck that shit. I'm finna go off the fucking bus, dog. We finna go jump this nigga, dog. This nigga Carson always carried a fucking pocket knife. So he was like, we finna go fucking stab this nigga, dog. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that nigga. You my best friend, dog. I'm finna go kill this nigga. And I'm like, bro, nah, bro. It ain't even worth it, bro. It's not even worth it. And I really couldn't do shit because I was so shell shocked. I was like, bro, I just want to go home, bro. My nigga Carson, bro, he helped me out the whole time. I really wanted to fucking get in contact with Carson again because I had moved. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm from Atlanta, so I obviously had moved from New Mexico, bro. And I really want to get back in contact with my nigga Carson, bro. But this is like one of them stories that really fucked me up, bro. Cause like I was in love. I thought it was gonna be like a Disney movie, and sadly that shit was not. It was more like a Tyler Perry movie. Fuck, it was more like a Madea movie. Yeah. Moral of the story: fuck these hoes. Get your money. Never put the homies before shit. Yeah. Homies. Hoes. No, money over homies and hoes. You know what I'm saying? Moral of the story, get your paper made. Fetty, Skrilla, and Gouda. You feel me? Yeah.